Good morning. It's Friday morning, and today we are going up to my great aunt's assisted living home to celebrate her 98th birthday.
Good morning. We're headed to my shop. Well, I am with all the kids, and I think Janelle is probably going to head over to the shop in a little while, and we are going to do a little cleaning. We're at the shop, and what do the kids go to but the books? The train.
Oh, Grace will like that book, Dad. It's a black book.
Oh, the kids love being at Daddy's shop.
Yeah, well, I'm looking at the Christopher Church Mouse.
And are you looking at Christopher Church Mouse too? And Charity is going through all the books. And John is in the little corner.
Reading a book.
Which one are you reading?
This.
Okay. And I'm working on a saxophone. Janelle is here, so we're ready to go. The kids have some books they want to bring home and read. Hello.
Hello. These ones will be good for Peter. Oh, you found, I love the pebbles.
She wants to bring the frog.
Okay.
Peter found Dick and Jane.
Oh, those are great books. I love those books. Were you guys good for Daddy?
Yeah.
Yes, they were.
Did you find some books? Oh, you like the horsey.
Janelle is going to head into CVS and pick up some goodies for Auntie A. And if you watched our video last year, you'll remember this little bag that Janelle made, and we are reusing it. The kids are reading their books.
I have a book down there.
And what book do you have, Grace?
She's got Peregrine Falcons.
Oh, do you like falcons?
Oh yes, that is that's a woodpecker.
I bought some of Auntie A's favorite mints. It was a toss-up between Peppermint Patties and Andes, and I know when I was a kid, she always had Andes around, so that's what I got her. Okay, let's put it in a little box. Look at that. Open them up, and there's all the mints right in there.
And the question is that all the Andes mints, or are you saving a couple?
Nope, one left for Mommy and Daddy. You know, what did they call that birthday fee?
Delivery fee?
Delivery fee, that's right.
We're here at Auntie A's assisted living place, and we're going to go in and have a party. What do you have? What do you have, Mary? Auntie A's little present?
I give it to Auntie, Mom.
That would be a little bit of a wet seat there.
Here's the cake that Charity made. And this is her first time working with fondant. Looks very nice.
Not very often you see a 98 on a cake.
No, that's for sure. Would you like a balloon?
Yes, we have balloons.
We're on our way home from Auntie A's birthday party, and I think she enjoyed herself. And as I told my mom, I think she's going to be exhausted for days because today it took a lot of mental energy and physical energy just for her to be there for the party, to look nice. But I think she really enjoyed the kids and just her friends coming. If you watched yesterday's video, you know that we're trying to get a lot of stuff done today, so Art has a full day of working at home tomorrow, and we can get caught up on some of those outdoor projects because, as you saw, we got snow yesterday. It's melting away today. You can see a little bit of snow right there along the sides of the roads where they plowed, but that's about the extent of the snow now. At the assisted living facility where Auntie A lives, they made a huge pot of homemade chicken and biscuits for everybody, but they're gonna throw it out afterwards, and they said to my mom, do you want to take it home? So my mom very kindly gave it to us for dinner. We didn't have any leftover biscuits, so I had Charity make biscuits, and I do believe she is learning quite well. Look at those nice flaky biscuits. Good job, Charity.
Yum! They're burnt
And in
too.
here we have eggplant parm.
I love eggplant parm.
So we've got eggplant parm, chicken and biscuits, a little bit of cranberry sauce left over, apples, and some carrots. So that's going to be our dinner tonight. Simple, but it works. Biscuits, are you going to eat one? Yum. Yum.
Charity's serving up the chicken and biscuits.
John wants his just a chicken. No
Oh,
biscuit.
biscuit off to the side.
He likes biscuits off. Here, you get my weird one.
Charity makes, and Charity and Mommy make the best biscuits. Dun, dun, dun.
We're hoping to get a lot of stuff done tomorrow, and we're going to try to do a few things tonight to make that possible. I have a list of 27 items that I want to do tomorrow, and those are the outside things. I have a list I made up that Janelle wants to get done for cooking. So we're going to try to do as much as we can tonight to make it possible to get that done tomorrow. Kiddos, who thinks we can get it done tomorrow? Altogether, we have 36 things on our list, so that's a big job. We'll see if we can do it. The most I've ever done in one day before is 32, and this is 4 more than that, but we also have tonight to try to get a few of those done, so we'll see what we can do. Well, we're getting started tonight instead of tomorrow.
We're going to see how much meat we have left and what we should buy and what we shouldn't buy. Well, we've got some meat in there that's stuck. It's frozen solid, so now we're trying to unstuck it so we can clean the freezer. He's getting an early start on the list and making some crackers for tomorrow.
I already finished the pea soup.
Right, the pea soup's done. So we've got the bones. The bones have been roasted right here. So now we just need to make the bone broth. We might do that tonight too. There's the pea soup. So
Bone broth. Can I check that off her? It's not done yet.
No, it's not done yet.
Deal of pork.
We gotta do that.
Soup, make pulled pork. Make rolls.
Inventory the freezer.
Defrost. Make
Go
bread.
ahead and check that off because I know what's in the freezer now. Daddy's gonna work on defrosting the freezer.
Make bread and make crackers.
So we'll do the crackers, and so we're doing pretty good. I will be one happy mommy getting a good chunk of my list done tonight instead of tomorrow because I don't think I could have done all that tomorrow by myself, at least not, and not be sane and have enough energy by the end of the day. So it's really good that we're getting this done tonight because then it's done. I can rest tonight and then we'll start fresh tomorrow, and maybe I can help Art watch some of the little girls while he's doing some of the work outside.
We're getting a good start on our stuff that we need to do tomorrow. We already made pea soup and inventoried the freezer. The freezer's defrosting right now, and Charity is making some crackers, and they're really good.
The bones are all roasted, and you roast them so they give a better flavor to your broth instead of just kind of a raw, meaty kind of bleh flavor. I mean, you don't have to do this step, but we found we like our broth a lot better if it's done this way.
How long do you roast them for?
Until they're brown. What was it, about 40 minutes? Was it 400?
Yep.
You can speed it up, slow it down, however you want. I'm in a hurry. I don't feel like doing this tonight, so the faster I can get it done, the better. And then all this fat that came off, this is actually really good flavor here. So we're gonna scrape that off and put it into our pot here.
Yeah, everything goes in the pot.
Yeah, and after this is cooked, now this has to cook with a little bit of some type of vinegar just to help break down the bones a little bit so you get better nutrients. And then I will put it through a strainer. And there might be enough meat to actually make something with it because I'm doing the quantity, or there might not be. We'll just have to play it by ear. I don't really worry about skimming off the fat, and I'm just trying to skim out the big stuff. Everything else will go right in the canning jars, and it'll get pressure canned and put away. And if you look in the basement on the jars that I did, the layer of fat is on the top. And that acts as a preservative on top of the pressure canning. And we'll let Daddy scoop the grease into here because
that sounds like fun.
So, problem is trying to lift all this weight being this pregnant is actually really difficult. So I'm really glad that Art's here tonight because he can help me use his muscles. We've had a cracker making fiasco and
Fiasco or fiesta?
Well, fiasco. And we got a huge bucket there. Well, that's overflowing. And no, we're not eating all those tonight. And Charity can check it off her list.
We're letting Charity check.
Well, it's not her list, it's Mommy's list.
Oh, he's list for it.
Yeah,
Yay!
then we're gonna get the bone broth one real soon.
Yep.
And we're going to get the defrost the freezer real soon.
Well, we're doing
So you
well.
have 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, good night, Charity.
Good night.
Now we just add the water to it. And there's no exact science to the ratio of, well, okay, there is probably an exact science to the bones and ratio water, but I'm gonna say we're gonna do it about half full and a little bit of vinegar, well, a lot of vinegar for a big pot like this, maybe a little bit more. And that'll help break down the bones.
More water. Is that good on the water?
Yep, that's good. You never
Okay.
fill it more than 2/3 full, and that looks about good. And the pea soup's over there. We're going to just let that cook all night, and maybe we'll have pea soup for lunch tomorrow. Probably be done around 11:15.
There's our list, and that looks doable for tomorrow. I think it looks doable. Does that look doable to you?
For cooking, yeah, I think so.
I'm going to work on defrosting the freezer and cleaning that up while the bone broth is going.
Yay.
So I'll do 2 things at once, and then we'll only have 4 checks left for tomorrow. Do you think you can do that?
Yeah, I think so. We'll see. Again, it depends on how I sleep tonight. If I have a great night's sleep, I will be like zipping around here. And if I don't have a great night's sleep, well, there's not going to be much zip to me. So I think we're going to call it a night. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed today's vlog. Give it a thumbs up to wish Auntie a happy 98th birthday. And we will see you for our next vlog. Good night.
Good night.